You might only think about wearing sunscreen once the spring and summer sunshine starts to roll in, but a daily sunscreen should be a part of your morning routine in every season. Whether it's cold or hot, cloudy or sunny, those harmful UV rays are always there. CNN_ editors test hundreds of beauty products every year and consult dermatologists for expert insight, so we know exactly what we're looking for when it comes to finding a sunscreen that keeps us protected and satisfies our skincare needs. We're all about finding formulas that feel good on the skin, layer well under makeup, and don't leave any chalkiness or white cast. From lightweight fluids to tinted formulas, keep reading for our honest thoughts. Finding a mineral sunscreen that doesn't leave your face oily or greasy looking is hard, but the Lightsaver Tinted Mineral Sunscreen put that search to rest. It has a creamy, whipped texture that blends into the skin and leaves a natural finish. Lightsaver is made by a dermatologist and also has the National Eczema Association's seal of acceptance, so I feel confident in recommending it for sensitive, reactive skin types too. Plus, it's fragrance-free, which is always a plus in my book. This is my go-to sunscreen to protect my face, especially during the summer months. It's a little expensive, but I love that it has a matte finish and is lightweight, which makes it perfect for ensuring that my face isn't shiny or my makeup isn't melting. It's one of the few sunscreens that doesn't make me break out or feel greasy. Plus, it layers beautifully under makeup without pilling. Last spring, I picked up this sunscreen from my local drugstore. I wanted something that I could layer under makeup or wear alone that had a non-greasy finish. This formula from La Roche-Posay is exactly that. If you have sensitive skin, this sunscreen is also fragrance-free, oil-free, allergy-tested, and dermatologist-tested. It makes sense that sunny Australia would be home to some outstanding sunscreen brands. Ultra Violette recently brought its stellar SPF stateside, and it managed to translate all of the amazing qualities of its original formulas to the US versions with FDA-cleared UVA/UVB filters. Supreme Screen is its most popular product, and it has quickly become one of my personal favorites. The SPF feels more like a moisturizer than a thick, greasy sunscreen, and it has a satin finish that layers well under makeup. I won't name names, but some popular sunscreen brands make my eyes tear up profusely. I first tried this serum-like SPF from Everyday Humans a few years ago and haven't looked back since. It blends in easily and has the bonus of hyaluronic acid, which makes my summer skincare routine even faster and easier. It's also fragrance-free, cruelty-free, and vegan. Basically, it ticks all the boxes. This has been my go-to face sunscreen for the past 2 years. It's hydrating yet lightweight, so it doesn't leave my face greasy. I love how it blends easily and has never left a white cast on my skin. Instead, it leaves my face looking glowy and plump. I've used this sunscreen on days when I'm spending hours outside in the sun, and it's always held up well. It doesn't feel heavy or greasy on my skin, and it doesn't clog my pores. I love Korean sunscreens and have tried all of the viral hits from Beauty of Joseon, Round Lab, Skin 1004, Innisfree, and more. But since it's getting harder to find original Korean formulas in the US, because Korean sunscreen filters are not yet approved by the FDA, I've been searching for affordable alternatives that still deliver smooth, sheer protection and weightless wear. Thankfully, Tonymoly came out with this light and creamy green tea-infused SPF that ticks all the boxes. It leaves my skin feeling plump and hydrated, almost like a face primer. I just recently tried the Kopari face shield that's just as lightweight and silky on the skin as my favorite Supergoop Unseen sunscreen. Instead of a highly matte finish though, it adds some dewiness to my face, without making my face feel oily and icky. It layers really well under makeup and doesn't pill, which is a huge plus. It's also fragrance-free, cruelty-free, and vegan, which are all important factors to me when choosing a sunscreen. I take sunscreen very seriously, and as someone with dry skin, I need something that moisturizes without looking greasy or breaking me out. This Round Lab sunscreen is the perfect middle ground for me. It hydrates like a high-end sunscreen and doesn't peel under makeup, leave a white cast, or have a heavy scent like some cheaper drugstore options I've tried. Plus, I can normally snag it for $20 to $25 when it goes on sale. One tube of this will last me a few months with daily use, and now that Round Lab's products are available at Target, it also makes restocking much easier. This sunscreen is such a go-to for me. It's super lightweight, doesn't leave a white cast, and works so well with my acne-prone, oily skin. It also makes my skin look glowy and not oily in the slightest. It's also non-comedogenic, so I know it won't clog my pores. Koola's sunscreen spray makes it easier to build a healthy habit and spritz on SPF on my way out the door during the summertime. I love that it comes in different SPF levels and fun fruity scents. My favorite is the peach blossom. It even contains organic ingredients without a premium price tag. My fair skin is thanking Bioma over and over again for an SPF 50 option of this face fluid sunscreen. It goes on so light, feels hydrating, and sits so well under makeup. It gives my skin just the right amount of glow, and the tip applicator keeps things mess-free and easy. There's an SPF 30 version too if you prefer, but I'm all about the higher SPF. I've been loving this newly released SPF 50 sunscreen from Kopari that has gold pearlescent minerals that make my skin glow and shimmer, especially in the sun. It's also very lightweight and doesn't feel icky on the skin, reducing the stickiness you feel during oppressive summer days. I have been using this a lot lately and really like how it looks on my skin. You get a little glow, some sun protection, and it doesn't feel heavy at all. It's also fragrance-free, oil-free, and reef-friendly, which are all important to me. Even as I've gained more knowledge about higher-end skincare products, Beauty of Joseon's facial sunscreen still remains a favorite of mine. It's also free of fragrance and essential oils, which is ideal for my sensitive skin. I pick up a mini bottle of this Hero Cosmetics sunscreen whenever I get a chance. It comes out of the bottle green, but don't worry, it blends into the skin for an almost matte finish. I love that it's not oily and made for sensitive skin. Plus, it's small enough to throw in my purse or work bag for easy reapplication throughout the day. A few of our editors tested out this color-changing tinted sunscreen last year, and even though I took a bottle home right away, I honestly forgot about it up until a few months ago. Lately, I've been wearing this sunscreen on days I'm working from home and don't want to wear too many layers on my face. I appreciate that it evens out my skin tone just enough so I look put together on Zoom calls, while still providing adequate SPF and not feeling too heavy. I'm almost out of this bottle, but I'll definitely be restocking. I'm obsessed with this sunscreen recently. It's super lightweight, doesn't feel greasy at all, and makes my skin look really smooth. It's also fragrance-free and oil-free, which are both must-haves for me. This SPF feels like a second moisturizer and goes on so easily. I anticipated it to feel thicker than it does, but the lightweight formula wears well all day, and at just $18 a bottle, I can't help but be a fan. I also love that it's fragrance-free and cruelty-free. The Kosas Dream Beam in Radiant Finish gives my skin a dewy glow and makes putting on sunscreen feel glamorous. The formula feels more like a primer than an actual sunscreen, but you're getting that SPF 40 protection. It's also fragrance-free, cruelty-free, and vegan. Remember, wearing sunscreen daily is crucial for protecting your skin from harmful UV rays, no matter the season. And finding a sunscreen you actually enjoy wearing is the key to staying consistent with your sun protection. We hope this list helps you find the perfect sunscreen to add to your routine. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more beauty tips and product recommendations. We're always on the lookout for the best beauty products out there, so be sure